Ooh, man, it's been a while. Too long. 4 days. Is that the longest I've gone without going for a ride? It's Monday, November 19th. Early. It's 4:09. It's been a while since I've been out this early. I just decided to brave the temperatures because this is really the best time for me to get out. The later it gets in the day, the more unlikely it is that I'm going to go out. So I got to start getting used to these cold temperatures. I also got to change this front tire, which is probably the worst time of year to do it. I might have to take it in this time because I don't have the luxury of heat. And I feel that heat on the tire plays a big part in how easy you get it off and on. Not sure where I'm going to go this morning. It's 9 o'clock, just turned 9 o'clock. I feel like I'm not just out of practice, but pretty groggy. Haven't had coffee. I just got out of bed. Clearing something for something. Clearing something for something. That's can't get more articulate than that. Are they clearing? Are they clearing a lot? Are they just doing some harvesting? Definitely clearing a lot of trees. It's not that cold out this morning. It's about 43. No bother with the Carlsbad on. I got the Inferno fleece underneath. It's no bother. Decided to keep these whatever these are called, iron gias. Because they're pretty much the same as the Kemimoto, but they have more features like the squeegee. If you've ever been out in the rain, you know how useful that can be. Although not incredibly, because when you wipe it once, it gets covered in about 1.5 seconds. Unless you keep going like a wiper, you know, it's like it's only semi-useful, but hey, features, right? Got a murder of crows up there. Got a whole lot of cows. It's a nice looking field. It might seem silly to be doing 50 miles an hour down this road during deer season, but we all know during deer season there's no deer, so. I think that's why I stopped. Because I don't want to waste my time. I go out there for hours, sit there for hours, and there's like nothing. You know, you got to set up a habitat, which quite frankly I don't want to do, because then every Tom, Dick, and Harry is going to come crawling through my woods. So one day, yeah, that's the thing that you got to have a habitat that attracts the deer. Our woods right now, me and my neighbors combined, is just absolutely dead this time of year. There's like nothing. There is a little bit of water that they come to, but I think they're doing that before or after sunrise and sunset. Should probably put a camera. I'm surprised my neighbors haven't done that. Put a camera down there yet. Oh, feels good. I remembered my neck gaiter this morning. Where'd the stop sign go? Well, there it is. Let's think. I'm like, there used to be a stop sign here, right? Am I losing my mind? No, it's just right there. It's a pretty gloomy morning. The tinted visor is making it even more gloomy. I'm glad that I'm able to keep riding this late into the season. been relatively warm the past few days. Hasn't quite reached the 50s, but almost. They're saying it's going to hit 53 today, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Remember those old commercials? Bob's Discount Furniture? I doubt it. Yeah, I gotta quit the stouts. Putting on pounds, man. It's not just the calories, it's the sugar. There's a lot of unfermented sugar in those things. So tasty, though. Should have had one before I left. No, I've never gotten that bad. I've never had that much of it. I never had a drinking problem per se. I used to like to drink a lot because it was fun. Is that a 700? Yeah, I was never one of the people like just started drinking in the morning. I always waited till at least I think like when I was younger, like in my mid-20s. I would always wait till at least noon. But me and my wife used to have a lot of fun, We'd play like Lord of the Rings online, or played World of Warcraft, I think, before that. And we played Ultima Online before everything. A little bit of EverQuest. I just used to like to play and drink. It was a blast. That was a long time ago. It feels like a lifetime away. I'm stopping. Am I going? My son's been had trouble sleeping last night because he's been obsessing about wanting a toy vacuum cleaner. He's obsessed with vacuum cleaners. I don't know if it's the sound or like he watches YouTube videos about how to make vacuum cleaners. He's just amazed with anything mechanical, motorized, and I don't know if that's because of the sounds they make. Because he's also really into sounds. He's got a really good ear. So, I guess he got woken up by, he got these little, what's up here, I wonder. Let's go see. Caution, pedestrian, dead end. Oh, that's not fun. We went to the store, wanted to check out this book/game/toy store. That's a long road to be a dead end, huh? Oh man, they got those freaking snow cats. What is this? Is the big field? This bird ends. Turns to dirt. I like that. Hey, I found a new dirt road. This probably goes nowhere, I'm sure. There's a path there. There's a gate down there. I wonder what's up that trail. Turn around here. What if I don't wanna? What is this place? No trespassing. Oh, looks like someone lives up there. Let's see what this is. A memorial forest. Forest products. We invite peaceful public visits. Okay. Hey, there's a tennis court. I guess that tells us everything we need to know. Not that there's anything wrong with tennis courts. I love tennis. So yeah, I took them out to the store. I wanted to check out. So driving down the road, and I was like, I had to go do a little shopping, food shopping, and I said, started talking about toy stores because there's no toy stores anymore. And I was telling them like what toy stores were. And I said, imagine like the supermarket, but instead of food, it's just filled with toys. But anyway, so I said, hey, you know what? There's this little toy shop. It's like a games. So I mean, I don't know what it is. It's literally called Games and Toys. It was all right, but he wanted to get something. Some of the stuff they had was like way overpriced. But I said, hey, look, glow stars. You stick them on your wall and your ceiling. Whoa, he was all excited. So we ended up getting those, and they come with like poster putty to stick them to wherever you want to stick them. And this guy going. Okay. So anyway, what ended up happening is I guess one of those fell off around 5:30 in the morning, and it woke him up. They couldn't get back to bed because he couldn't stop thinking about a toy vacuum cleaner that he wants. It's like, okay. I'm like, dude, you're obsessing. He's like, what does that mean? It means when you think too much about something. Oh, there's people fishing there. Forgot how nice it is to get out in the morning, go for a ride. There's very few people out. It's not even that early. It's like almost 9:30 now. But after about 11, that's when you start getting traffic for whatever reason. You come down this road, see how many people are hunting down here. I would imagine a lot, but I'm surprised the roads I would think are good for hunters, deer hunting, there's never anybody there. They all come up my road. I don't know why. It's like there's so many remote areas, far more remote than my road. So they know hunters. It's weird. And There's fish and game right there. Maybe that's why they stay away. Oh. Look at those hills right there. That's got to be prime deer hunting territory. You know how many bucks are probably in those hills? Well, how many bucks could be in one area at once? Those hills there. It's not posted. Pretty weird. It's not posted. You can go in there. Hell, I'll probably go. I might do it. None of this land is posted. And it's far away from any houses. Got turkeys? Still got turkeys roaming around. Holy crap. That's a bearded turkey. He lives to see another year. Oh, until spring. So he lives to see another winter. Although my wife was saying, I didn't even know this, that some what do they call female turkeys? Anyway, they can have beards too, I guess, if they're old enough. It's like human women. I've known a few old ladies in my life with mustaches. Anybody else? My imaginary friends out there? I just realized I kind of got New Hampshire State Trooper colors on, huh? These zippers, they don't want to stay down. I think they goofed with these zippers. I haven't seen this view in a long time. The White Mountains. Beautiful this time of year. Hopefully I'll get to see it with some snow on them soon. Oh, great. Important the portents of things to come. I should get home now. Just gonna go check out the coffee shop because it's been a long time. Speaking of which, I gotta put the stickers on here, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's see. Man, I can smell that place from here. Let's see what we're dealing with. Come on, man. That's not too bad. Oh, it's warming up. I just checked the temp. It says it's about 47 already, so I may be a little bit overdressed soon. Feels good now with the air conditioning on. Oh, I'm so glad I got out this morning. What a beautiful day. November 19th. It's like, feels like spring. The one thing I really don't like about the Mad River Coffee House is they have no garbage receptacles outside. That's particularly shitty when you're on a motorcycle because it's very crowded in there, and the last thing I want to do is go back in there just to throw a cup out. But I guess they don't want to have to maintain an outdoor garbage receptacle up here in the White Mountains region with all the wildlife, potentially. Seems like a fairly populated area there, so I don't know how much wildlife they have. Let's go see if they closed Sandwich Notch. Well, I'm glad I got some coffee. I ended up just getting a cappuccino. I know, it's a KLR, not a Ducati, but to the people that, I guess, for me it's not a big deal. I grew up drinking that stuff. My parents are from Italy, so it's not like having a cappuccino is not like some, pinky up kind of hoity-toity thing. just pretty normal to me. The reason I ended up doing that is because I haven't had breakfast, so I wanted a good amount of milk in my belly, so I don't aggravate my ulcer. It feels good. It feels just right. I got just the right amount of caffeine and the right amount of calories. Speaking of ulcers, how about that Mike Tyson fight? That seemed like a little bit of a scam, didn't it? I just watched like Mike Tyson take it. I didn't pay for it. I just found some YouTube channels that were streaming it. But it was just basically, it seemed like Mike Tyson taking punches for 8 rounds, 8 2-minute rounds. How lame is that? It didn't really seem like much of a fight. Tyson got a couple good hits in. It really just seemed like an exhibition to me. What was that? An exhibition? We need emotional content. That's why I game. This time with feeling. Good old Bruce Lee. Who would win the fight? That's the question for the day. Bruce Lee or Mike Tyson? Now, if you look at Mike Tyson in his prime, I've had this conversation a few times with a couple friends. I would have to say Mike Tyson. That dude was scary, to say the least. If it was a pure boxing match, who would win? Mike Tyson, I think. If it was, a real fight, that's a tough one. I would say Bruce Lee in a real fight. Oh, looks like it's still open. The Jersey barriers aren't shut. Perhaps they made a well-informed decision. Oh, they probably close it like at first snowfall or something, I bet. Cool. I wasn't planning on doing this, but I got some time. My wife said I don't have to rush. She had to work all weekend, so I had to take the kids all weekend. Which wasn't horrible. I didn't really feel like doing anything anyway, so it kind of worked out. Got some good mud here. Oh, wow. Some jumps, apparently. In a real fight, I would say Bruce Lee, but it's still a tough one. Thing with that you have to understand with Tyson, if you watch his fights, he doesn't feel pain. He doesn't seem to get shaken up. Like, he could take a hit right to the face and just keep on trucking. He's got like that very large bone mass, like Cro-Magnon. was watching some early footage from when he was 19, when he first got into when he first became a champion. And he's going up against these guys who were title holders, and they had no idea what they were getting into.